It's me again, Sean D'Souza, psychotactics.com. You probably heard of Will Smith, haven't you? The actor Will Smith. Well, Will started out in acting as the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he did a whole bunch of stuff. And then he decided he wanted to be like one of those actors who always had smash hits. So I'm not sure who he sat down with, but I think he sat down with his agent, and they drew up a list of all the movies that had done exceedingly well over the past X number of years. And they found that there was a pattern, there was a trend. And that pattern or trend was that movies that dealt with aliens and outer space and all these sci-fi kind of movies did exceedingly well. Now you know where I'm going next, don't you? I mean, you look at all of Will Smith's movies, Men in Black, and all of the movies that he's done recently, and you'll find that most of them are based on that one genre. And you know what? They're all successful. They're all massive blockbusters. Even when the other movies are going downhill, these are blockbusters. Now, it's not like he only does those movies. So he's done Happiness. There's a thing on Happiness. He's done other movies, he's done Hitched. But most of the time, he has worked out that the movies that really work are those in those category of sci-fi. So what does this mean for you? What this means for you is that you have to analyze your market. Supposing you go to, say, a networking meeting every Friday morning, and you look at your whole chart of everything that you do every single week, all the activity, all the marketing activity. Have you ever sat down and worked out, is it really worth it going to these networking meetings? Or is it really worth it going on to Twitter? Or is it really worth it doing article writing? Because if you've been doing an activity for a very long time and you're not getting any results like Will Smith does, then probably you've got to change that activity. But the only way you'll know if that activity is working or not working is, of course, if you measure it, if you sit down and work it out. And I have a friend who goes to a networking meeting every Friday, and he finds that about 40% of his business comes from networking. Now he sat down and worked it out because I told him to. And I'm telling you now, all the marketing activity that you do, don't just do it randomly. Sit down and work out which one is working better, then do more of it, instead of just doing a whole bunch of stuff and saying, well, I don't know what's working and what's not working. So be a Will Smith. Find the genre that's working and jump onto it, or look at the activity that you're doing right now and then see the one that's working the best and do more of it. And that's how you start to get more customers. That's how your profits will start to go up. This is me, Sean D'Souza from psychotactics.com. Bye for now.